People likely began arguing about diet soon after the fall of mankind. I think of Cain and Abel, just to get us going. But Paul is going to deal with it in 1 Corinthians chapter 8, verse 8. My name is Dave Hughes, and this is Glory Bound Ministry. Guess what? The disagreements have not ended. So what is it with diet? Let's see what Paul has to say. But food will not commend us to God. We are neither the worse if we do not eat, nor the better if we do. However, there is not in everyone that knowledge. For some, with consciousness of the idol, until now eat it as a thing offered to an idol, and their conscience, being weak, is defiled. This little brush fire in the Corinthian church was a controversy over eating from the offerings of pagan ritual. Paul was clear on this. What we eat or do not eat does not make us more or less spiritual. Food does not commend us to God. But there was confusion on the subject. In Acts 15:29, the Jerusalem Council sent a letter commanding churches to abstain from things offered to idols. But Paul's discussion of the issue here does not contradict what the Jerusalem Council decided. Instead, it shows that the council's decision was not intended to regulate all the church all the time. It was a temporary arrangement meant to advance the cause of the gospel among the Jews of that day. Remember, Jews had many rules regarding food and its preparation. Paul reminds the Corinthian church when he said, there is not in everyone that knowledge. The Corinthian Christians who felt free to eat at the pagan temple may have based their freedom on correct understanding, knowing that idols are nothing. But for some, they have this consciousness of the idol, this awareness of it, and to eat that meat sacrificed to the idol was a thing that was a sin to them. It's just meat, Paul's saying. False gods are nothing. There is only one God. A piece of carved wood or stone is simply wood or stone. Here's my translation. It's okay. Relax. We're all in this together, and they don't know what you know. It does not hurt you, nor our Jewish brothers and sisters, to do as we feel our heart leads us to do. The takeaway for us regarding Christian liberty today: we have many meat issues that act as stumbling blocks, like movies, drinking, dancing, music, tattoos, television, or even contemporary music and instruments in services. Stances here are not evidence of greater or lesser spirituality. This is in the spirit of what Paul's offering. What we know to be true stands: our faith in Jesus and our service and our love for him. Be humble and wise among fellow believers. Rely on his word. No need to flaunt beliefs or belittle others for what a person knows or does in the service of God. We serve an awesome God, and no one has all the answers. But one day soon, come, Lord Jesus. Just please come soon. All things will be settled then. Be well.